Hello and welcome again. You can see behind me, we are in the 1.20 beta testing update, and there are camels. So let's say that you are looking to breed camels and have more camels because you want lots of camels because these guys are pretty doggone cool. Can we just talk about how absolutely adorable these baby camels are? But anyway, we aren't here to talk about these lazy camels that are annoying these farmers. We're actually here to talk about how to breed them. We need cactus. So let's make a small cactus farm. Oh my gosh, quit eating my face. No. So to build the cactus farm, first you employ an army of bunnies. No, not really, just kidding. But I think they're going to be helping or in the way or something. So after you have chased the bunnies away, goodbye bunnies, grab your acacia logs here. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here, and you should be left with 3 here. So on this side, we're going to put upside down stairs from this side. This is so that way we can access our chest that we're going to put here in a minute. Cut sandstone all the way across here, all the way across here, and again, all the way across here as well. You can build this using any building blocks you want. This is meant to be a flexible way of showing you just exactly how the mechanics of this farm works, and then you can stick it into any build you want. So if you wanted to put it, let's say you had a jungle build and it's made out of the new bamboo blocks, you could use bamboo instead of sandstone. It's totally up to you. So come right here to the front. This is the side. The front is the side with the stairs on it. Come right here to the front. Break out these 2 blocks and put down a double chest. You could use a single chest if you're not planning on collecting that much, because nobody really needs that much cactus. Break this block, crouch, and put a hopper going into that chest. Now build right here and right here, so there's 1 full block all the way around it. And come up 1, 2, 3. These are temporary blocks. These are all going to go away in a minute. Then break out the bottom 2, come underneath, and put your trapdoor. I'm using acacia trapdoor because I'm going to use the red sand and it kind of matches. Now to place your sand on top of your trapdoor, crouch and place the sand on top. This is where we're going to plant our cactus. Then right here in this corner, place a water bucket and it should all flow right into the hopper that you've just placed. So if you throw something in there, it should flow and it shouldn't get stuck anywhere no matter where it lands, and it should go right in there, and you can check and see it should be right here in your chest. Now up here we are going to place 2 temporary blocks and 1 fence. Again, I'm using acacia. You can use any kind of fence you want. Then break those 2 temporary blocks and place your cactus. Now this farm, just like it is already functioning, but we want to make sure that all the drops go actually into the water stream and not get stuck on the sides. So this is where your building comes into play. Make sure that your building is the same shape as this. You can always add stuff on the outside, but the inside you want it to be nice and tight so that way those cacti that you're farming to feed to your camels don't go falling or don't get stuck on the wall and disappear. So for mine, for the walls, I'm coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, come up 5. Total. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that on all the sides right here. So I filled all of my sides in with glass. You can use whatever full block that you want to. It doesn't even have to be a solid block. So technically a glass is not a solid block. Leaves are a full block that are not a solid block. You just want to make sure you don't use something like fences, because then what happens is when your cactus falls off, it can get stuck right here on this ledge. Same thing with glass panes and with iron gates. Anything that's not a full block for a hitbox, it can get stuck. So you want to make sure and have that so the wall is completely solid all the way up. Again, I'm just using glass because I like to see it, and it's really just a way for you to see what's going on the inside as well. This guy, really? And the bunnies? Everybody has come to join the party today. But we're gonna put the roof on now. So for mine, I just like to make a simple slab roof. So go all the way around here with your slabs. Then right here. So the only thing that you want to make sure, that you leave enough space that when your cactus breaks, it doesn't get stuck on top of the cactus. It has enough space to pop off of the sides. So if this whole thing were down by 1, now you see when the cactus pops off, it has nowhere, when the cactus breaks, it has nowhere to go. So you want it to be a little bit of extra room. That's why it's 1 extra tall. So this is not meant to be the biggest or most efficient or most productive farm for cacti that you can build, but this bunny sure seems to be impressed by it. It's meant to be tucked into a house or a building that's kind of like a background, so that way it's useful and not just wasted space. You can use your cacti for green dye or for breeding camels like we mentioned. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have something that you'd like to see. I can't wait to see what this bunny's gonna comment. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye. You have a cactus, and you have a cactus, and you have a cactus, and you, and... Well, now I'm out of cactus. See ya.